The Federal State Budgetary Institution for Special Flight Services, formerly known as the Special Flight Detachment, Rossiya, continues to be one of the most significant aviation units in Russia as of 2025. The transportation of the nation's most senior officials is its responsibility, and the unit traces its origins to the Soviet Separate Aviation Detachment No. 235. Details of its structure and fleet composition are rarely disclosed because they are considered sensitive. However, aviation research and open sources give a fairly comprehensive picture of its fleet size and capabilities. The capacity of SLO Rossiya to manage a diverse fleet exclusively for government use sets it apart. These aircraft are not only passenger transports, but also flying command posts. They are equipped with specialized gear and secure communication systems to ensure continuity of government during emergencies. Globally, only two countries, Russia and the United States, can independently manufacture long-range, wide-body aircraft specifically for heads of state. The United States uses the Boeing 747, while Russia operates the Il-96. European leaders use Airbus jets, which rely on multinational production. In contrast, China and India still depend on Boeing aircraft for their top officials. Russia's ability to build and operate its own state aircraft highlights its strategic sovereignty. The total number of aircraft in SLO Rossiya has not been officially published after 2022. Estimates suggest the fleet ranges between 50 and 70 airframes, including both helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft. It is confirmed that there are 11 large Il-96 aircraft, several Tu-214 and Tu-204 variants, and nearly 24 Mi-8MTV-1 helicopters. The helicopters are essential for transporting delegations to locations without suitable airports. This wide mix makes SLO Rossiya one of the largest government aviation units in the world. It is a mistake to think the president has exclusive use of the fleet. The Prime Minister, the Chair of the Federation Council, the Chair of the State Duma, the heads of the Constitutional and Supreme Courts, the Prosecutor General, the head of the Investigative Committee, the Chief of the Presidential Administration, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs all use these aircraft regularly. The fleet also supports diplomatic missions, carries delegations, and evacuates citizens from abroad in emergencies. This broad mission profile explains the large size of the fleet. The most iconic aircraft of the detachment is the Il-96-300. Built at the Voronezh aircraft factory, these wide-body planes form the backbone of Russia's version of Air Force One. They are not standard commercial aircraft, but airborne command centers. The Il-96-300 PUM versions feature advanced communications, secure networks, and defense systems designed for the president. With a range of over 10,000 kilometers, they can fly non-stop across continents. Their communication antennas, offices, meeting rooms, and rest areas make them instantly recognizable. As of 2022, 5 Il-96-300 PUM aircraft were in service: RA-960-12, RA-960-16, RA-960-20, RA-960-21, and RA-960-22. Another, RA-960-23, was configured as a salon for senior delegations. By 2025, newer aircraft had joined the fleet. RA-960-24 was seen during the Russia-US summit in Alaska, proving it had entered service by 2021 or later. RA-960-25 is also confirmed operational. This brings the total of specialized Il-96-300 PUM aircraft to at least 7, plus the Salon. Some remain on constant standby, while others are kept in reserve for redundancy. The Tu-214 is also a key platform in SLO Rossiya. Variants such as the Tu-214 PU command post and the Tu-214 Suez communications relay aircraft were built at the Kazan Aviation plant until 2022. These smaller jets still provide a range of about 6,500 kilometers. By 2022, at least 6 Tu-214 PU aircraft were built, with 4 certified for government use. In 2020, SLO Rossiya also operated 15 Tu-214s and 3 Tu-204-300s, including sub-variants. The Tu-214 family complements the Il-96, serving missions that do not need the size or range of the larger planes. This remains the case today. The interiors of both the Il-96 and Tu-214 differ greatly from standard airliners. They feature briefing rooms, secure communication centers, specialized cabins, and areas for rest and work. Online images show conference seating, offices with workstations, and staff quarters. These visuals highlight the clear difference between normal passenger aircraft and those modified for government use, even if the images do not always reflect the latest upgrades. Helicopters are also vital to the detachment. Nearly 20 Mi-8MTV-1 helicopters are used for short-distance travel and missions where airports are not accessible. During presidential trips across Russia, these helicopters often bridge the gap between airports and event venues. In summary, SLO Rossiya maintains between 50 and 70 aircraft. The fleet includes wide-body Il-96-300 PUM command centers, Tu-214 and Tu-204 family aircraft, and Mi-8 helicopters. At least 7 Il-96-300 PUM presidential aircraft are in service, alongside multiple Tu-214 command posts. The scale and diversity of the fleet show Russia's ability to produce and operate aircraft for its leadership. This ensures both transport for officials and a vital instrument of governance in the air. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, please take our channel membership, which is very affordable, to encourage us.